It's noon on the West Coast, 3 p.m. in Washington, D.C., where just hours ago, Donald Trump finally backed down from his birther ridiculousness.
President Barack Obama was born in the United States, period.
Okay, but what about your claim that Hillary Clinton started this whole thing? The facts ahead. Meantime, Clinton herself going hard after Trump today, slamming him as unfit to be president, saying he traffics in conspiracy theories and calling him a loose cannon. And the new Fox polls that show just how close this race for the White House really is. So let's get to it.
Now, Shepard Smith reporting live from the Fox News desk.
Remember the TV show Punk'd? Remember it? Ashton Kutcher would set up elaborate pranks of celebrities as the cameras rolled. It was pretty funny, really. Today, Donald Trump punked the media, and we learned it's not as fun when you're the victim. Here's what happened. Donald Trump's campaign announced that he would be holding a news conference, his first news conference on any matter in 2 months. This one on his past statements about the president not being born in America, statements that were never true. He made them for years, but instead of the promised news conference, he did an 8-minute live commercial on all channels for his new hotel in Washington, then brought out American heroes to extol his greatness, then said the first black president of the United States really is an American citizen, gave no explanation for his previous statements to the contrary or the reason for the change in position, then said Hillary Clinton started it, which she did not. Again, he blamed Hillary Clinton for creating the birther conspiracy theory. She did not. The comments came from that new hotel of his just blocks away from the White House. Not only did Trump admit that President Obama was born in the U.S., thanks for that, he also took credit for resolving the issue that never was, apparently forcing President Obama to release his birth certificate back in 2011, stating that he was obviously born in Hawaii.
Hillary Clinton and her campaign of 2008 started the birther controversy. I finished it. You know what I mean. President Barack Obama was born in the United States, period. Now we all want to get back to making America strong and great again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And just like that, that should end it. There is no evidence to support the claim that Hillary Clinton or her team started the theory that President Obama wasn't born in America. Zero. It never happened. Yet this is not the first time Donald Trump has accused the Clinton camp of exactly this. Even though fact checkers have debunked the claim, including the Washington Post, PolitiFact, and factcheck.org. But of course, the birth certificate and the reality of life lived. Reporters asked the president how he feels that this birther issue somehow has found its way back into the news.
I, Jonathan, have no reaction, and I'm shocked that a question like that would come up at a time when we got so many other things to do. Well, I'm not that shocked, actually. It's fairly typical. We got other business to attend to. I was pretty confident about where I was born. I think most people were as well. And my hope would be that the presidential election reflects more serious issues than that. All right? Thank you very much.
Obviously, Clinton's team came out to set the record straight. She did not start the birther rumor. In fact, Hillary Clinton has attempted to point out that Donald Trump's refusal to admit that President Obama was born in the United States is a sign that the Republican nominee is not connected with black voters, which he isn't. Of course, that's because the birther issue, illegitimate by any issue as a definition, questions the legitimacy of our nation's first black president and gives fuel to the "he's not one of us" lies. Reporters on hand presume this was Trump's attempt to put the birther issue behind him. So far, that has not happened. But the attempt comes as the polls trend, for the moment at least, in Donald Trump's direction, showing a tightening race, especially in key battleground states.